Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a full-fledged, unadulterated... What does unadulterated even mean? I don't know, I'm just saying this is going to be me talking about hurricanes, and I'm not going to filter myself. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Puerto Rico is part of America. So now 3.5 million people are totally without power, and the island is pretty much devastated. So we've seen in like a month, Houston get totally devastated. Florida get devastated, including the Keys, and now Puerto Rico. So that's like 3 territories, and nobody's changed much of anything. So it's like we are getting overrun by supervillains. The other thing I'm hearing, no, I don't want to trigger you, it's like, hey, you know what'll fix this? Tax cuts. I'm like, thanks, Reagan. Someone just bring out the zombie of Reagan, you know? Tax cuts. Shave us all. War with Eurasia forever. Okay, so yeah, no, seriously. Now, I know you guys wouldn't be here if you weren't awesome and special, so I'm not talking about y'all. But I'm saying, like, yeah, a lot of people don't care, man. Like, if it ain't affecting them directly, then they just don't care. And they just want to complain and bitch about every little thing that really doesn't matter. So that's where we're at. And so this video is about me saying, hey, guess what? Nobody seems to know the hell is going on with Maria and Jose. So a lot of people are saying, you know what? It looks like Maria is definitely going to go out to sea. Hey, I'm not arguing with you, buddy. But I'm saying after Houston got hit, Florida got hit, and now Puerto Rico, the rich port, we need to keep our eye on this because it seems like for about 24 hours, Maria's supposed to just been taking a hard right 90-degree turn, which is reminiscent of Irma when I couldn't sleep until she turned. And she finally did turn, but she turned, I don't know, like 50, 100 miles wester than we thought she would. And if that happens in this scenario, the East Coast is going to get nailed, man. You know? And it's like, you don't have to believe me or you can do whatever, but I'm just saying it. At this point, it really needs to do like a straight up lift off, go straight up, and then go out to sea. And that in all the videos I've been watching, you know, I'll continue to work on them and edit them and put them together for you. But there are major factors, multiple major factors affecting this thing. You got 2 high pressure zones, one over here, one to the west, and then one to the east. Then you got a low pressure zone over here, and then you got Jose. And so all of them are going to combine to figure out where Maria goes. And so nobody knows, you know, and if it's worst case scenario, it's going to hit North Carolina, possibly even like DC, Virginia, New York, that Boston, like. Now the good news is because Jose's kind of cooled the water down by doing whatever dance he's doing there for 2 weeks, that it probably won't be like a Cat 4. I would guess Cat 2, very worst case scenario, Cat 3. And, but it might even be Cat 1, but I'm saying like we keep, you know, we still got 2 months left in this hurricane season. And it's like, nobody changes. It's like, I don't know, it feels like as a nation, we are anti-evolution. Like, we're like, hell no, you can't make us improve stuff. Hell no, you can't make us get along. We are going to hate each other, and we are just going to sit and complain the whole time, and we're going to do nothing about it, and we're going to let the bad guys just run us over, because that is what the Holy Bible told me to do. Jesus Christ said, just sit on your ass and complain all day while fixing nothing. Okay, so I warned you guys at the beginning. So yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, okay, like, you know, they're like, okay, yeah. Literally, we watched like 3 territories go down, and it's like I'm Thor, I'm like, hey guys, I'm looking around, and there are a whole lot of people in the Avengers or the Justice League. It's like, oh, they all wanted to be rich, they all wanted to have money and power, being superheroes, a lot of sacrifice, and it's a drag a lot. So okay, yeah, I guess there aren't many of us, so we're getting our ass kicked, and let's just say I'm okay. So if I die today, I'm okay with it, man. Like, the world's just going to go shittier. Who wants to stick around? Not me, for sure. Anyway, I ain't giving up hope, though. I'm just saying, watching Puerto Rico get smashed, and I've never even been there, you know. I wanted to visit all the islands, and now most of them are totally wiped out. But so here was where I was last night, and here was the 20-degree mark. So Jose is somewhere. I mean, Maria is somewhere around here right now. I think it's 20.6, so it's right about here. So for like the next few hours, it needs to just be going straight north. And it should never cross like 72, 73 west. If it crosses 73, 73.5 west, we got big problems. That's all I'm saying. So I'll work on another video explaining all the things that can affect this thing, but I'm saying, I don't know, I got a funny feeling. And I live in Houston. When I got back, you could smell the city 20 miles out, which is new. And all the trash in the street and just the depression of everybody. And, you know, like, it's real. So I'm allowed to have hurricane PTSD for the next 2 months. And if you can't understand that, I don't give a shit. I really don't. Like, I understand, you know, that's the thing, is you try to save everybody, try to save civilization, try and get people to come together. And if it isn't going to work, it isn't going to work. But that, you know, I definitely am not going to give a crap about the people who want it all to fail, and the people who are like, I don't know, they're just not the best people in the world. I'm not going to care about what the hell they think, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they can continue to be them, and I'll continue to be me, and we'll see what happens. But I'm just here, and I'm not even really that depressed. I'm just kind of thunderstruck, shall we say. Just kind of, I don't know, you know, like I've laced my boots up and polished my guns, and I got my IR goggles super batteried up, and I'm ready for the big fight. Whether it come from the sky or the sea or next door neighbor, or, you know, I'm tired of getting rocked back on my heels. So I ain't quit. I ain't giving up hope, but man, right now it looks a little dark. It's like life since the eclipse has been like, what the hell, man? You know, and it's like I said, everybody seems to know everything. Another thing that's annoying, it's weird, is when I watch other people's hurricane videos. I've been watching BP Earth Watches and J7409s. And I think they've done a good job. Though I did think it was weird when BP was like, hey, it's not going to hit the East Coast. It's like, dude, that thing is 6 days out. How do we know? We don't know. Anyway, it's not a criticism. I was just saying. And so every single time I watch somebody else's video, the next video that plays is one of the, like, these hurricanes are fake videos. It's every single time. So, like, when it ends, the next video that plays is like, these hurricanes are fake. It's not on the radar. These hurricanes are fake. Like, dude, all I gotta do is drive around Houston. The hurricane wasn't fake. I remember arguing with people the night of Harvey. They were like, these are totally fake. You know, it's like the whole, I don't know, it's like the truth community. It started with every shooting where they're like, yeah, this shooting was fake. Now they're hurricane. These hurricanes are fake. It's just the whole world is so crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? The whole world is so crazy, and summer's over. And for me, God, what a horrible summer. It's like all I did was work. But was my summer warning not super accurate? Oh, and some people were like, hey, you said Jose was going to hit and it didn't hit. Yeah, that's true. But like, I said it was going to go into the Gulf. And no, hey, I made a mistake. I said it was going to go into the little bay right there where it's been at. And then I thought it would make landfall. And it's just sat in there in that bay for like a week. So I mean, it's like, yes, technically I was wrong, but I don't know. I was right. I said it was going in the bay. I didn't know I was just going to sit there and be magnetized and hang out for 10 days. So that was a surprise. But like I said, this whole thing's been full of surprises. And overall, I just want to say, hey, you can say what the hell you want, but at the very beginning of the year, I predicted $1 trillion worth of damage due to severe weather and flooding in the United States. And it looks like that prediction is going to be super prophetic accurate. And I also predicted at least 2 landfalling hurricanes in the United States this hurricane season. So that was also super prophetic and accurate. So it's like, yeah, come on. I don't need to toot my horn, but it's like anybody wants to talk shit to me. Like, dude, you ain't got a leg to stand on. Okay. So, you know, get on your little big wheel and ride off, buddy. Your kind's not wanted around here. You don't need any more negativity. Anyway, I think I've talked enough. Don't you think? I'll try and get another edited video out on the storms. But I think the biggest takeaway is that the next 24 to 36 hours is going to tell us what the hell's going on with this thing. I sure hope it's going out to sea. But after 3 direct landfalls on USA territory, I don't know why. And we'd be like, yeah, it's cool, man. I ain't worried about this. I ain't worried at all. Well, yeah. Anyway, God bless y'all. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for staying cool. Man, we need to come up with some great ideas soon, ASAP. God bless everyone. May the force be with you always. Come on, let's live long and prosper and build awesome stuff again.